What's going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding. Just wrapping things up here at the St. Louis Natural Bodybuilding Figure Bikini Championships in St. Louis, Missouri. The show is a success. It's 11 o'clock, so the show got over fast for 117 competitors, I think. And one of the standouts in this show is Kinji Smith. Now, Kinji, I seen you in the tall class. I pretty much knew that right away you were going to win your class. It wasn't really, it was just hands down. You were going to win that class. You were the one that got they all looked great, but you really stood out. Your size just dominated everybody. You lost like 50 pounds for this.
I did. I went from 242 to like 195.
So you don't necessarily stay lean all year round. Sometimes you let yourself go just a little bit.
I did. Yeah. But I won't do that again. So
okay.
I want that pro card.
Yeah,
so.
Now you do, so you're hooked. How would you get into competing anyway?
I just, it's one for my wife. She's, you know, a lot of people have been trying to get me to compete throughout the years, working out for about 9 years. But I just said, look, I'm going to do it at least one time in my life and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So now that I did, I see how it goes, I'm going to compete now.
Okay, yeah, I would imagine you got bit now because you did so well, you pretty much have to keep on going up.
Exactly.
You got so close. You won your class.
Yeah.
In this particular show, you needed to win the overall to get your pro card. Now, you're up against Pham, who he must be half your size almost. I mean, you had him dominating in size, but his symmetry, his conditioning.
Really good.
I mean, well, he wasn't half his size, but he's just definitely not the freak, the mass freak that this guy is. Pham brought the conditioning, brought the symmetry, and this kid won an overall at the Northwest Arkansas a week before, but that was a non-pro qualifier, so he was one of the favorites coming in too. Now, I kind of wondered how he would look next to you on stage. I'm like, yeah, he looks, because he had a short class too. He dominated that class. I knew he was going to win. I knew you two were going to meet in the overall, but I didn't know how he would look next to you, because you dwarfed him. What were your feelings going into the overall pose? Did you think you had it won, or were you a little surprised when they called his name as the overall winner?
I actually was a little worried because I saw his conditioning. He had striated glutes, and he had a very good package put together. So I knew that I was going to have to fight for it. But I feel like it could have went either way, depending on what the judges were going for. But they picked the right person.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. And you know, out of 7 judges, maybe you did get a couple 1 or 2 nods. But the bottom line is, you found out where you stand now. You're really close because you're pro potential. That's for sure. Now, to go to the next level, what areas do you think you need to bring up to compete? Even if you got your pro card, what would you have to improve upon to compete with the pros?
Definitely my hams, just all lower body, quads, calves, hamstrings. I got to bring it up.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. Because even from the front, your quads even look fine. Your upper body, untouchable. You got one of the better upper bodies out there. So yeah, bring the symmetry up a little bit down there. But you're not far off. I believe if you keep going at it, you will nab that pro card. So have you thought about a show next? What's next for you?
Actually, I want to do the show in October.
Okay.
I hope that allows me enough time to improve.
The Gateway, October 13th?
Yeah, the key on the show.
Okay, there's all kinds of, you never know. There's all kinds of shows in this series. St. Louis loves their body, but you got the Gateway Naturals October 13th, and you got the Gateway Great Lakes Supernatural a week later in Bradley, Illinois. So anyway, look for this guy in the future. You can't go wrong. Kinji Smith, definitely top amateur on the scene. Somebody to look for. Until next time, Kinji Smith, Mike Neumann, we're out of here. Thanks for watching.